everyone, it's Natasha. Welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to give you a quick look at my first ever traveler's notebook. This one is in the pocket size, or some people say field note size. And before I was in this, I was in like a pocket size ring binder type of planner. So this is very different to me, or for me I should say. But I really wanted to get into this. This is my very first one, and again, this is the initial setup. Things are definitely going to change. I've only had this guy for 2 weeks. This is just, I guess, very raw, or very new. I'm definitely going to change things down the road. I got mine from Naked Cow Leather, and I'll have everything listed below. This has the blue stitching on it, and I opted to get blue elastic, and I just have my pink tassel on here. I just threaded it through the elastic. And it also has page holders on the inside. As you can see, as an overview, I have one insert here. This is from Growing Up Goddess. I have wallet inserts, and I have a folder I made. And then I have my Moleskine Cahier inserts. These are in the grid paper, and it comes in a 3-pack. So I have all of those in there. And there's almost a tiny bit of overhang, not too much, but it doesn't bother me as much as I thought it would. So getting right into it, again, my first notebook, or insert I should say, is the Growing Up Goddess 2016 monthly calendar. And I really love her shop. I'll link everything down below, you guys, but I really encourage you guys to check her out. This paper here actually came with my Webster's Pages personal planner. So all I did was I cut it down to size, and I just put washi tape on the spine. And I did that with the other notebooks too. I covered them in paper I got from Michaels, and again I washied the spine. So going into this first insert, this is just the monthly calendar. I have the whole year, 2016. This is what it looks like. It has grid. She has options for everything, you guys. So she has ungridded, undated, Monday start. So I really encourage you guys to check her shop out. She has ones that she can ship to you, and she has ones that you can print out. So I printed these guys out. So this is the current month that I'm in. I'm only going to use this for scheduling, work schedule, doctor's appointments, things like that. Kind of almost like future planning, just to see where I'm at in the month. And then I can schedule everything according to this in my dailies. Again, I want to keep this straightforward. Kind of have to because the boxes are so small, but that's why I like the grid paper in here, because it's gonna allow me to get the most out of the low boxes. So that's what this is here. I have these little green stickers here to indicate paydays. So that's what that looks like. Really love her inserts, you guys. This I received from Miles Kimball. These are the Miles Kimball 12 card wallet insert. And I took out obviously my license and other credit cards for the video. But I really recommend this. It's 12 cards. It's really good quality. And the back of this is this side, and then I threaded through, I guess this goes into the wallet, so that's what holds it in there. So I just put that through, and I have my post-it notes in here, so I can just tear off quick notes if I have to write something down or give somebody a note or something. I'm not wasting my other paper. In this band, this is one band. This band here has the Miles Kimball inserts for the credit cards, and then I have my folder in here. So this is threaded together, if you can see that, on one band. So in the middle here, I have a folder that I made. This was a file folder, I believe, that I got from the Target dollar spot. So what I did was I just cut this down and made this into a folder. This is my prototype, so it's not perfect. And I just put cash in here. And I think I'm going to do something on the top so I don't waste that space. So just cash in here and credit cards. I also have some stamps and other things I'm going to be putting in here as well. So that's that. Then we go into the 3 Moleskine Cahier notebooks. And as I mentioned before, I put Michaels paper all over these just with glue stick. I had cut it down and then glued it on here. And with everything else, I put washi tape to reinforce the inside, the spine, I should say. So the first notebook I have is kind of like bullet journal, art journal type of thing. If you guys follow me on Instagram, this one would look familiar. This is like my little library drawing that I made. And this is going to be where I list the books that I want to read. So I already have some down. And what I plan to do is once I finish reading the book, I'm going to color the little book in, and then I'm going to reprint the title in pen so you can see it better. But I wrote it in pencil initially just in case I change my mind or, you know, something like that. But as you can see, the paper is different. The reason why I taped this in here was because I was using an insert that came with my leather notebook, but I found the grid paper really distracting. It's just really pronounced. And you can see that compared to the Moleskine grid. It's just, to me, it's just really distracting. So, and I thought, oh, maybe if I draw on it or add color to the pages, then it might not be so bad, but it's still a little too much for me. So in the future, I just taped this in for now, but I'm thinking in the future, I'm just going to copy this whole thing into this notebook. And by the way, I left this blank because this is going to be my index page. So this is the first thing in here. The second one I have is movies worth rewatching. So I just have a list of movies here. Of course, I'm not finished with the list. It's kind of empty. But I have drama here, and I made a little tissue box. And then I have horror, comedy, and action. So just very generalized categories. And then I'm just writing down movies that are worth rewatching. I didn't want to do favorites because I don't really have favorites. Like, there's just so many good movies that I like. And of course, if you guys have any suggestions, please leave that below. I'd love to hear what you guys think, what kind of movies you like. So I have that in here. That's all I have because, again, this is like brand new. So that's my first insert notebook. Then the second one is blank, but this is going to be for finances. That's why I kind of did a green paper. So I have that for finances. Sorry guys, my dogs are barking right now. So this is empty. The very last one is going to be my daily pages. So I kind of got started on that already. This is what I have so far. And I wanted to talk a little bit about my system. I've done the dates. I have little flags to indicate the dates, and then I have the days on top. And then I have my to-do list for that day. So very simplified. I'm still playing around with the placement, so that's why I'm skipping lines here, but over here it's a little more filled up. I don't want to waste so much space here. And then this is my favorite. This is kind of like my habit tracker. If I take you over here, this is kind of like my legend for it. So what I've done was this blue side, these blue squares are for my water intake. So what I do initially is I highlight the boxes so they're color coded. So the blue is going to be my water intake. So that's taking up 3 squares. And then I have green for my fitness, 2 boxes in orange for meds like vitamins and things like that I want to take daily. Then purple is for productivity and pink is for drawing. So I want to make sure I'm drawing or doodling every day just to get better. Again, initially it's highlighted. As you can see here, this one's blank. It's all highlighted, color coded, so I know what the boxes mean. And then once I get done with those tasks, I can fill it in like this, if you can see that, with the lines with the same color. That indicates that those tasks are complete. So that's what I've done there. And then for my list here, I just have it pink just because that's the color I chose for this week or whatever. And when I'm done with those tasks, I just put a little check mark. Very simple. A lot of color because I want it to be something, you know, happy and something that I look forward to taking a look at. Again, I just kind of started this, so I don't have a lot of pages in here, but so far that's what I'm doing in here. Again, this is initial setup, so this is probably going to change, but so far this is working for me with little changes here and there. So this notebook is for my daily pages, this last insert here. Again, this is just a quick walkthrough of my initial setup, just to give you guys some ideas if you guys are looking into getting your first traveler's notebook. This is kind of the initial thing that I'm doing. Of course, I'm going to change things in here, maybe add more inserts. I was thinking of doing a brain dump insert, but I'm not sure if that'll fit in here now with what I have. So yeah, things are definitely going to change in here, but I really like this. I like the experience of being able to customize everything, change everything. If I feel that maybe this is not working for me, I can do different inserts, things like that. So and of course I use it for my wallet as well, which is very convenient. So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you liked the video or you found something useful about it, let me know. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos like this. And yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys think. Are you guys looking for your first traveler's notebook? What got you interested in it? Let me know. And thanks guys, have a good one.